Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode here on African Confessions. The following story that you're going to be listening to, it comes from a translation of a message that I received. The translation reads like this. Hello, Brother Nanshi, how are you? Can you please post my own story? I seed in identity. I am a woman that comes from Sim, and I was once initiated to be a satanic agent. So most of the people, they think that when you become a satanic agent, this means that you have direct access to the devil. But no, there are those that are just initiated to do the work of the devil. So I was that type of a satanic agent whereby I was just initiated so that I can just do the work of the devil, even though I never had any direct access or witnessed things that were being done directly by the devil. I was just doing my job randomly as if I was just someone that was just working in a normal company and earning my salary. So the man that my sister is now married to, he is the one who initiates other people here in South Africa. He's a Nigerian man. My sister is staying with that man now in Cape Town. We did not even know that my sister was a satanic agent by the time that I came to South Africa. I found out that she was living quite a good life. What happened was that my sister was once married when we were still back home in Zim, and after she had been mistreated, abused by her husband, that was when she ran away and she came to South Africa. There was even a time when we did not even want to speak with her because of what she wanted to do. She told my mom that she had been speaking again with her ex-husband. At that time, he was still alive, and she said, I want him to come to South Africa so that we can work. My mom was like, do you remember how much this man used to mistreat you? So now you think that it is a wise decision for you to send him money so that he can come and be with you in South Africa. He is going to abuse you even more and never talk to me again if you ever send him the money. We got so angry at her when we learned that she had sent some money to her husband and now they were living together. Little did we know that my little sister, she had been initiated, and when she had been initiated, she had been told that a sacrifice was needed in form of her husband. That is why she had brought her husband to South Africa so that she can use him as a sacrifice. Her husband came, they stayed together, and then that was when he passed away. She returned back with her late husband and we buried the husband. And then she started making money. She got a brand new car. She was living in the suburbs. Even when I came here, I was amazed as to how she had managed to make so much money in South Africa living in the suburbs. I used to watch my little sister. I wanted to know how she was making money. She will go on Facebook, TikTok, WhatsApp, and she'll be like, this is the way that I am making money. I am getting paid to write these home remedies. If you know those home remedies, let's say that you have bad luck and then you go on Facebook and you say home remedies for good luck. There are some Facebook groups that will come up and you will join those groups and you will start to use the herbs that will be given to you in those groups. So most of those herbs, they are innocent looking, but beneath the surface there is a big spiritual battle that will be taking place. You will be bringing that spiritual battle into your life. Let's say that you have bad luck and you want some home remedies to chase away the bad luck or the bad spirits that are causing bad luck in your life. You go on Facebook, you search for home remedies, they are given to you. You go and you buy all of those items that you will use, bring them into your home. The moment that you start to use them, then it means that you have opened up the doorways. And when other real satanic agents, those ones that have direct access to the devil, when they pray, because they have time when they pray, praying to the devil so that he can bring up the demons from hell. So when those demons from hell will be brought up on earth, they look for doorways, spiritual doorways that would have been left open by willing participants. So you, as you are using those charms to chase away the bad spirits, you will be opening up yourself to all of those demonic entities that will then come and start to operate in your life. You will think that the bad luck is gone, but in time you'll start to experience spiritual problems, being tormented by demons. That is what happens whenever you go into those home remedy groups. And what most of the people do not know is that each and every traditional healer that starts a group on Facebook where people share home remedies, they do not do it because they just want to help people. They'll be looking for clients so that you can buy those remedies from them. There are things that you will never be able to get in the shops, then you end up buying from them, and they do not even care who will come with their own home remedies, whether they are evil or not so evil. All that they want is to see their group every day, someone posting something new. So that was the job that my sister was doing. When she told me that she wanted me to be recruited and I can work with her, I did not understand. I was then sent some messages that I had to translate from English. These messages, they were sent to her by her Nigerian boyfriend at that time, who became her husband, who is a satanic agent. So he is responsible for creating those home remedies in such a way that when you are using those home remedies, you will be creating portals that can make demons enter into your life. This will be innocent herbs that have been created by God so that men can use those herbs, but then they are given to you with an instruction whereby you will be telling the demons that you are open for the demonic activity in your life. That was the job that we were doing, and we were getting paid real good money. So my little sister, she did not even tell me that at the end I was supposed to sacrifice one amongst my children. By the time that she told me that I was supposed to sacrifice one amongst my children, I said, no, I cannot do this. And then that was when I was told that therefore I could not work in their organization anymore. I chose to suffer than to keep on living a soft life. Yet I knew very well that I was working hard, spreading all of those demonic information, making people to use herbs that will cause demonic activity in their lives. I thought that it was a big sacrifice on its own, but I did not even know that the devil still wanted me to do even more things, like sacrificing my own child, in which I refused. My sister then moved from Johannesburg. She is now staying in Cape Town with her Nigerian husband, who is responsible for recruiting people. You know, on Facebook, most of the home remedy groups that you find there, my little sister was the one who created a lot of them. She will create a group, add many admins, and then she will just leave that group. So people end up thinking that they are the one that are responsible for the group, yet she was the one that would have created the group and leaving that group open for demonic activities. I was also responsible for starting so many WhatsApp groups that teach people about ancestral worship and other things like that. So people need to be very careful. Dear listeners, right there was a message that was sent to me by one of our sister. Strange things, they do happen in this world. Have you ever been in one of those home remedy groups, and have you ever used those simple charms, the instructions that you'll be given to use to chase away bad spirits, to bring back your lost lover? What happened after you had used them? You can come to my inbox and then I'll share your story here on our channel.